So a lot of people have already made reviews on the Mario movie. They're everywhere when I look up this movie on YouTube. Kind of like another movie I know of. I want to start this review by saying Brian Tyler and Koji Kondo, you guys are legends. The Sonic movies may have had better writing, but the Mario movie is such a better score. I can only imagine all the time and effort that went into putting that together. According to Brian Tyler, there were at least 130 music tracks from the games used in the score. 130. All of that music was redone for the movie, and it sounds amazing. Here's an example of some of the music from the games. And here's how it's redone for the movie. Meanwhile, the guy who composed the score for the Sonic movies just made something new. Nothing wrong with that, but the Mario movie's score just hits so hard. The animation is flawless. There's so much attention to detail, especially with the references. Like making Luigi's phone's ringtone the GameCube's startup sound, or setting up the construction site in Brooklyn just like the first level in Super Mario Bros. The movie's plot is very simple. Mario teams up with Princess Peach to save his brother Luigi and stop Bowser from taking over the world. My only problem with this movie was that the pacing wasn't that good. Also, the movie's writing was not that great, and the characters have next to no character development. But I was so entertained that I can forgive all these flaws. The jokes were good, the action was amazing, and there were so many references to literally every Mario game. This movie's score on Rotten Tomatoes was a 57 out of 100, while the audience score was a 96 out of 100, and I can understand why the reviews are so different. The audience had such a fun time with this film that they gave it a high score, while the critics found things like the writing weak, so they gave it a lower score. But I wanted to find this movie's true score, so I ran a few calculations by adding the audience score to the critics score and divided it by 2 to get a 76.5. I'd say that's fair. Subscribe!